Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Today we're going to be continuing the investigation of Turnabout Sisters. And yeah, let's go. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen, Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spikehead? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me of? Then, for starters, how do you get to be so totally whacked? Okay, let's see what we can ask it. That man. About that man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. That your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Ooh, that does it. Bottom feeding, scum sucking lawyer. But bottom? I can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Okay, I don't know, what do we do now? Do you have something to present to her? What if I present the wiretap? Hey, guess what? Okay. Thanks, I noticed. Okay, so I can't present. Let's move. Where should we go? Gatewater Hotel. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. Yeah, I remember. I need to put a French accent for the bellboy. No, not at all, sir. Your effort today only can... Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation is well as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who bought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored sir. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Let's talk. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with Miss May? I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I, of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, said. Okay, what could we present? Can we present anything? I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay. Let's see, the attention that we already went here. Let's go to the Grossberg offices. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. The painting is gone? Hello? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of fishermen. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. What are these? Oh, is that the killer? What's this? Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's been written on in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the court record. Let's see the other photo. The photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yes! I think I'll swap them. Photograph added. That is the guy. I think this is the killer. This is the killer. Okay. So let's move. Let's go to the bellboy. And let's present the picture of this guy. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just want to say detective once, you know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit, swearing that that's him. An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit. It's such a confusing word added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay, so we're gonna go to Miss May now. Okay, there's nothing to show over here. Let's go to Miss May. Shall we? You again? Can't he take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Let's present the picture. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you? Ha ha ha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof? Show me proof. I'm so close. The proof is the affidavit. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. Who was the most definitely this guy? Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Okay. Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate. Blue Corp. Red? White? Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you on the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Did she give us the ad? Mr. Redweight, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Okay, there's nothing. Blue Corp. Here we go. So September 7, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with this surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright? Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferious. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantic vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the word elite challenge. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to me. Why you would come to meet me like this? What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Stopping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? I can say. I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, courts. To me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyways? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kind of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years I've built this business into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? That same painting of, what is it called? Mr. Grossberg. There's something that's been bothering me, yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch zippo nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, grody burger. What? Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding? So you say, but I wonder, is that the kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand, it is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Gerdyburgers, I presume? Mr. Grossbergs, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Okay, I'll move. I'm not examining anything. To be honest, there's nothing to examine. The bellboy seems to be out, huh? The sound of water coming from the shower. La-dee-da, money making, I got that money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. What was that song? Okay, Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Right. The voice. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something is really bothering him. That much is clear. Let's talk. The day's trial. So you came to the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No. I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. Wright, so, I paid Blue Corp a visit? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that photo of Mr. Wright, that big painting, why wouldn't you defend Maya? That big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's giving you information. He's blackmailing you, your lovers. I think he's blackmailing him. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you and me as understudy, perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of these photographs? As he suspected, I could not stand defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection? Is it hard for me to tell you this, my boy? But arresting Red White will be nigh on possible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. The DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. That's Mia's mother, I'm pretty sure. Indeed, she was Mia's mother, yeah, okay. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Reason for blackmail? But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense the police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. He told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now, because I talked. The police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fits. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay, let's go to Mia's office. Vehicle offices. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberger said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. So it's probably for the books. Yeah, the books. Maybe these? Let me just do this. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay, I'm gonna just do them. I was trying to look for W to see if White. Let's see if there's A recorded in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Faye, that's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for Richards. The other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Okay. J to S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here, at the end, in S, suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing in most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can't use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court. Check him. T to Z. T U I know W White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Let's go to Blue Corp. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Let's present the newspaper clippings. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? This is an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, the word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them has labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him. Either you were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office? Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. Wright. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping your phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. You won't be needing an escort for Mr. White, Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment. White, that's you? What are you doing calling me at that time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. So this is Edward, so I should do a British accent. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Maya Fay case I witnessed a murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. They'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fay. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. What a butthole. September 8th, 3:37, detention center, visitor's room. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Defend yourself. That's a good idea. Maya, right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, defend me in court. Yeah, defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I'm Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rickies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Okay, guys. This is gonna be the end of episode number 3. I'm gonna be doing the trial tomorrow, and yeah. I'll see you dudes later.